I'll freak you right, I will. I'll freak you right, I will. I'll stick my tongue, I'll speak that language. Use my hands all in your hair. Naked before we hit the stairs. Can't even make it there. No, we ain't gonna make it to my bed. Make it to my bed. Hey, oh, tearing up where I get wasted. Hey, now that I got you naked. I know we ain't gonna make it to my bed.
Here I need you. Yeah. Small just a little bit. Trying just a little bit.
Hello angels, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name's Emma. Make sure you click that subscribe button and click the bell so you know when I upload a new video, because if you've been here a while, you know they're a bit few and far between. But I'm getting better, you know, I'm back today with a haul, so I hope you're all real happy about that. Today we're going to be hauling something that I have never done on this channel before, and I don't really shop here that much. But we've got a haul today of one brand I've never tried and one brand that I've tried before. And as you can tell from the title, it is Missguided and Nasty Gal. So before we fully get into this video, I just want to let you all know that this video is actually sponsored by ShopStyle. They are my affiliate company that I use. If you don't know what an affiliate link is, it basically means if you click one of my links in my description, that if you buy something, I might earn a commission from that. So it's sponsored by my affiliate company today. So every single look that I've shown today, if you go into the description box, click on the link at the top, it will show you every single item that I have shown today, and you can basically shop it all from one page. Whoa, that was a bit of a tongue twister. Pretty much everyone that does like haul videos on YouTube and stuff uses affiliate links, and it just helps me make my coins, you know, that I spend getting the clothes, etc. Making the videos, my camera equipment, my lighting, you know, staying fleeky, paying my bills, paying my rent. So yes, we're hauling Missguided and Nasty Gal. Let's start off with Missguided first. Let me talk a little bit about it. Okay, so Missguided, I have tried their stuff before in the past, but I have not shopped from them in well over a year, and that's because they never really updated the curve section. Like, it was lacking for a good year. There was no new things. Everything was just a bit yeah, but they've been updating it recently and they have some really nice new bits in, so I really want to try out the sizing, let you all know how it is going and if the clothes are good or not. And yeah, I've tried on a few bits and there'll definitely be a lot to talk about today. Okay, and then we also have a few pieces from Nasty Gal, and I've never tried this brand before. I really like all the stuff on site, but most of it was straight size, but they've just extended some of their clothes into like a plus size range, but it's not really plus size. It's like on the website it's labeled as size 4 to 22, but then some stuff goes up to 24, so I don't really understand all that. But basically they have a few plus size pieces. It's not really a massive range to choose from, but I thought let me try some things, see if it's popping. Yeah man. Also, look at my nails. I had these done last week. Oh my god, they are incredible. I had them done in Bolton by a woman called Helen. I'll put her at here. It's Miss You Beauty. I think it's Miss You Nail Bar in Bolton. Absolutely incredible. Have you seen the jewels on them? I'm so in love with them. So why don't we get straight into the haul, because I'm getting dry mouth already and it's very hot in this room. Oh, before I finish, also it's Black Friday today. Yeah, today's Friday. Well, today's Thursday, but tomorrow will be Friday. It's Black Friday, so I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff will be on sale. I'll put any discount codes that I have in the description box for you all, so you can, you know, especially get your coins off. Okay, let's hit it. Okay, so I'm just going to do what I've been doing as of recently, and like put another clip in here of the full length so you can see the like my calf area. So yeah, because this room is too small to fit everything in. But this is the first item, and this is just a jumpsuit, and I got this in a size 22. So it's basically just a Bardot jumpsuit. It's got a tie waist and it's just pants that go straight down, straight to the floor. It's in a ribbed material. I don't have a bra on, so hopefully you can't see my nips, but it's basically just ribbed. I wore this yesterday for a photo shoot I was styling, and I thought, let me just wear something comfy that I can wear all day. It'll be easy, simple, you know, comfy. I have one major issue with this jumpsuit. Like, it's comfy enough and everything. The material's soft, it's ribbed, like it's, you know, like roomy, very nice. The only thing I hate, yeah, is the waist is hitting me here. The waistband is here. My waist is up here. Like, I wish the waistband like sit here and was comfy here, because it just pulls down all day and it makes you feel really uncomfortable. Not only that, but like when things are hitting me below my waist, it makes me look strange. Like, I need something to pull me in at the waist, so my silhouette looks, you know, voluptuous. I just think it's not long enough for me in the torso, because as you guys know, like I am a very tall girl, so it's just really like the length on the ankle is fine, but I would literally have to hike up the ankle to like get the waist where I want it, and even then it wouldn't sit all day. And I think it is sitting quite high up on my chest. I don't know if it's because I'm not wearing a bra and my boobs are kind of saggy, so maybe it should be hitting like, I nearly got a nip out then, maybe it should be hitting like here. But I don't know, like I would wear this, but like I wouldn't be in a hurry to wear it all the time, because it's like, it's not like, it gets uncomfortable that the waist isn't where I want it to be. And also like the strings, because I keep like hiking it up and like tying it, like the strings have gone really long. So yeah, I think eventually like they would get kind of worn out and like maybe break, because they're kind of like threading already. But you know, this is comfy enough. If you're a short girl, this probably would be great for you, but for me it's just it's just missing the mark a little bit. But yeah, let's go into the next thing. Okay, this is the next thing. These are a pair of ribbed like floor length wide leg pants, and I got them in a size 22. Now I tried these on this morning and I was absolutely fuming, and I wrote a tweet straight after I tried them on. I don't know why they seem a bit slacker now. Maybe like I stretched them out a little bit. Anyway, these are just like a pair of black wide leg pants. I'll show you in the side by side. They have like a more of a thicker rib though. It's more like a stripe, if you can see that. Yeah, it's more like a stripe kind of thing. Yeah, they're quite wide legged, and I don't know if they're really that see-through. I'll probably say they're a tiny bit see-through. My issue when I tried them on this morning was that I thought they weren't high-waisted enough, but now I actually have them on, I don't think they're that bad. When I tried them on this morning, they were like so tight, and I will admit they are pretty tight, like considering they're a 22, and I thought that like the material I thought this would be, I thought it would be a lot stretchier than it is, but it is quite like, and when you buy them you might be like, what the hell. I think what I'm finding is that Missguided runs small, so I usually get a 22 in everything and like a 24 in things that don't stretch and jeans and stuff I want more oversized, but like these are 22 and they feel like they're a 20. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm squeezed into them, so I think their sizing runs a little bit small. So yeah, these do have stretch in them, but there's not like copious amounts. I mean, I do like them, but they were giving me a really bad camel toe this morning, and I mean the camel toe situation is not as bad now, but it definitely is tight on the cooch, especially if you've got, you know. Anyway, yeah, they're a little bit tight on the vagina, so something to think about. I literally hate this part under my boobs so much, so like this is a big thing for me, you know, putting this on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the bra. This is a red harness bralette from Missguided as well. So it's basically just satin, has some like lace here. Let me take my top off. Has straps here. It basically has no cups in it, so you're on your own out here. Like it's not gonna give you any support. It's just here to look cute. It's kind of like one of them bralettes that are made for like girls with small boobs. So if you have really big boobs, you know what, I actually feel like if you had really big boobs that this would look better. It's because my boobs aren't that small, I'm not filling it out. So if you can see on the sides here, it's kind of big. Like I got this in a 22 again, just so it would fit my back, and it's kind of too big for me, especially on the sides, because yeah, it just needed to be a bit more snug here, like if we were gonna, you know, give some lift and volume and shape. So they're kind of hanging low, but it's okay. I really love all these straps, and all the straps and stuff are satin, so that's really nice. It does have like this bit under here. There's like a lacy bit under here, but it's like it just keeps rolling up, like it's too small to like go down here. The back is quite thick as well, but again, like it's really not the best fitting at all, and I really don't think it's not doing anything for the boobs really. So it's more so like, I think it's more of kind of like a sexy piece that you'd wear for your man or your woman or something like that, or a piece that you would wear like under like a plunging top, rather than to wear as an actual bra. But this is the back. It's got 4 clasps, and that's just lacy again. But yeah, like I said, it's not really offering much support. Okay, next is this 2-piece, which I really like actually. So as soon as I put it on, I was like, damn, like I want to go out, I want to go to the club. I got this in a size 22 as well, and it is actually really stretchy, like, you know, One thing I will say about this is the crop top. Like, finally I have a two-piece where the crop top is actually long. Normally the crop top's like hitting up here, but this is actually long and it's covering a lot of my, you know, midriff. And yeah, I just really like the colour of the snake. So it's like a brown and black kind of colour. Might be garish to some people, but I feel like it's really glam. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's literally just a plain midi skirt. Soft, it's just like really stretchy material. Yeah, and it goes like mid calf. Again, you'll probably already seen this side by side. But yeah man, I actually really like this. And I'm going to Miami in 2 weeks and I think I'm going to take this and wear it to the club one night. Cause it's cute, okay? Next is this dress, and I know that I don't like it already. Like, it's blah, blah. I got this dress in a 22, and it's like slinky material, square neckline, ruched all up the side, so like you can kind of ruche it yourself. Now on the website, it was like, it sat like up here, like it was like not like a mini dress, but like above knee. And I've got it, and there's just so much material. It says midi dress on my piece of paper, but it actually, like, the side things won't allow you to bring it past your knees. So it does sit above your knees, but there's just so much material that I actually don't know what to do with. Like, I should have got a smaller size in this, which baffles me, because it's like, if I need a 20 in this, and then some stuff is tight that's a 22, like, what the fuck? Like, there's just major inconsistencies in the style, in the sizing. Also, my bra is kind of poking out the top, because you'll all be happy to know that I actually got a real bra that actually fits me. So yeah, the top is like squared off, but like there's just so much material around here, like it's falling off my shoulders. There's like my sleeves, like they're like, you know, there's like too much material, man. So like I'm trying to ruche it up so it looks cute, but it's not really working. I guess that's the best that you could do, but even then, like, it's really not doing anything for me. Like, cool, the side's all ruched, gives you shape, whatever. My bum looks nice, but the front really leaves much to be desired. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't fit that well. And like the top, like, there's so much material like on the top area. Maybe it's again because my boobs aren't that big. Maybe if you have bigger boobs you could fill it out more. I'm just really not feeling this one. So next I have some pajamas, which I was really excited about when I saw them on site, because they are satin, pink and white stripes. Like, so cute little pajama top with the piping and the buttons and the shorts, but these do not fit well at all. Yeah, it's just, the top is okay. Like this set is a 24, by the way. So this set, like, obviously I knew it was satin, so it would be, you know, not stretchy at all. Okay, the arms fit really well, not tight on my arms. The chest is okay as well, but the length, like, I cannot pull like this fully down over my hips because, you know, it just doesn't fit. So like you have to wear it like, you know, like up at the back, down at the front, do you know what I mean? Because it's not big enough to go over my hips, which I kind of find stupid because it's a 24. The top's okay, you know, the top's great, feels really nice material. The shorts are not okay at all. So, bro, what are you doing? They are like really like high-waisted, and like the length is okay, but it's like there's piping on these shorts right about here that just digs in your leg. So like instead of it just being like flowy on the bottom, there's like a taper around the thigh that is like sucking in on my thigh, and you can see it right here, like it just doesn't fit well, and it's like digging in on my thigh. Not to mention that, like, it's just not roomy. Like I wouldn't want to sleep in these because they're not comfy, really not comfy on the thighs at all. Like I don't know why you would put piping around here for a pajama, a satin pajama for a plus size woman, because you know our thighs are big. Why are you trying to restrict them even more? You know what I mean? I just don't get it. Like it looks good, like it's good for a look. Other than that, like. Also, I feel like if you're walking around for a bit in these, the inner thigh would like ride up here. Do you know, like when you have shorts on and they ride up your inner thigh, and they're not easy to get out, like at all. I really, yeah, these aren't the best fitting at all. Like I like the top and everything, and I feel like you could even wear the top as like daytime wear if you paired it with the right stuff, so it doesn't look, you know, too pajama-y. But the shorts are really not doing it for me in the slightest. They really need to be made better. Just don't fit, babe. Okay, so this is the next thing, and this is a satin Cowlneck like mini dress. I got this in 24. Oh, I got this in 24 because again, it's that satin material that does not stretch at all. So I really don't know how I feel about this one. Like, part of me is like, damn, this looks good, and then part of me is like, nah. There's like, I really do like it, but there's also certain things that I'm like, Let's start with the good things. So I really like the material, it feels really good. This is underneath me now. Okay, it goes in. I really like the material, it feels good. My tummy's like a bit out there, but you know, it's okay. It's fine. The length is just about okay. Like, if it was any shorter, then I might feel really like it's too short. But this is one of them dresses you could go out and you could look really good. But it's kind of a bougie stood by the bar dress. Like, you couldn't dance in this because, you know, a lot would be hanging out, you get me? But yeah, it's kind of like a look good dress. Hello. Can you turn my back? I can't see you.
I'm actually down.
I forgot what I was talking about, but my flatmate came in and I needed to tan her back, you know, duties. I really do think it fits really well, but it's kind of one of them dresses that you can't really dance in. You just have to like stand there and look cute. I don't know how it'd be if you sat in it either, because it is really quite tight. Oh my god, I'm gonna try and sit. Yeah, that's not the best, do you know what I mean? It's very tight. Definitely a club dress, a club where you're not sitting down. The bad things are like the straps are a little bit too long for me. It's like they kind of fall down like if I like lean over anywhere, which isn't great if you're not wearing a bra. I'm not wearing a bra with this right now, but again, I think if you have bigger boobs, that would like combat that problem. Also the back, like I'm hanging out a little bit here. That could have done with being like a bit higher up. If the back like came up round like that, that would be so much better. But other than that, like, I do really like it. It is a tiny bit shorter at the back than at the front, but it's really growing on me. I didn't want to like it, but I do like it a lot. Cute. But this is a 24 and it is very tight, so I do really think the sizing runs very small. Okay, so next we're on to nasty girl stuff, and I'm really not happy already. I only got 3 pieces from Nasty Girl, but 2 are already messing up. I did get this jumpsuit, okay? So it's basically just like a vest jumpsuit that is like culottes and it's like wide leg, and it's really, really cute. It's got a little tie waist here. This is probably the front actually. Has the tie on like the waist. Okay, so they only had this in a 22 left on the website. I usually would get something like this in a 24, but they only had a 22. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just get it, like chance it. Cause the materials, whenever I'm shopping, I check the materials on a garment to see how much stretch it has in it, so I kind of can gauge what size I need to get. So this said it had like 9% elastane, so I'm thinking, oh, a 22 should be fine because it has stretch in it. This has no stretch in it at all, and plus there's no zip, like there's no zip on the back. Like, you have to step your whole body through the neck hole and pull it up. Now my hips are big, do you know what I mean? I have a big tummy and big hips, so this was not going past that. So this just does not fit at all, because it is like that crepe material, like it is, you know, like it's not really like a stretchy material, but it said it had elastane in, so I'm really kind of confused. But that does not fit at all, and I'm really upset about it because this is really cute. But anyway, these pants, I'm really not happy about these either. These are like camouflage joggers. They have pockets down the sides, you know, like tapered on the ankle, everything. These are a 22 as well. And I'm thinking a jogger, size 22. Like, every time I get joggers from any other place, I'll get it in a 22, fits fine. Because a 24 will be massive on me. My waist is like a 22, but my hips like a 24. But it always balances out, you know, because joggers are big anyway. These are so tight, like they only come up to here. Like, my joggers need to be hitting me where my top is. Like, I like my joggers to hit me here, like high waist, keep it all in. Like, I don't want to be sat down and my bum crack is showing, do you know what I mean? You can see my thong is hanging out. Like, my knickers are hanging out of these pants because they're not high-waisted enough. It's just really like poor design, and I think this is what happens when you sort of run a collection from size 6 to like size 24, because what fits a size 6 girl will not fit the same on a size 24. Like, cool, you're making it bigger, but you need to make it longer, like, so it'll go over our thighs, our bums, do you know what I mean? Like, you have to take them things into consideration. So this just doesn't fit great, and I'm really underwhelmed by this so far. And the material's not even that soft either. It kind of feels like, you know, when you put something through the wash and you leave it out to dry instead of putting it in the tumble dryer, like when you leave stuff out to dry, it goes kind of cardboardy and like not soft, and that's what these feel like. Anyway, I've got one more thing, so let's see if that fits. Okay, this is the next thing. So this is just like a leopard print satin skirt, and it's got like a ruffle on the hem, and you tie it on the side here. It is actually double lined, so you know, it's not just like one sheet of fabric, it is double lined. I think it's cute, whatever. Maybe not so much my style, but definitely kind of summery and really cutesy. And I know a lot of girls would love this, and it is actually really cute, to be honest. What annoys me is, so I thought when I was putting this on that it wouldn't fit, because obviously on the inside, like, because it's a wrap over, on the inside there's a button that you do up here, and then you come over and you wrap it over here. Now, at first I thought this button's not going to do up. This is a 22, by the way. So I know my waist is like a 22. And I was thinking, this is not going to do up. And it was kind of like, I mean, we got there, but it was kind of like a struggle to do it up. But then on this side, it's like, if I tied it how it was, it's too big. Like, I kind of have to like fold over the fabric to tie it as tight as it needs to be. And I'm like, how could you get this so wrong? Like, how could it actually be too big for me, but then it nearly doesn't fit because your button is not placed correctly on the skirt? I'm just, oh, like, I just think, obviously I know Nasty Gal has only just started doing plus size, so I'm like, are they, maybe they're feeling things out, they don't really know how to do plus size, but I'm just like, come on guys, like, I don't know. Please let me know your experiences with Nasty Gal, if you have any, in the comments below. Maybe I need to try it again in the future when they get a few more pieces in, but for right now I'm just kind of really underwhelmed by it. But anyway, let me finish talking about the skirt. So I really actually do like the skirt. I like the ruffle, I like the design of the skirt. It's really cute. It's hitting me like just below the knee at the back, just above it at the front. And yeah, cute with this little t-shirt too. But I don't know, it just could have been done better. And considering like I got 3 things from them, this is the only thing that like fits and looks okay, and it's still like average. I don't know, I do not know. Also, finally, I did actually get one more thing from Nasty Gal, and it was these pair of sunglasses. I think these were really cheap as well. I think they're like £4, but I'm not sure if there's that much stock left of them. But I really wanted some of these like big, obnoxious, square sunglasses for ages. And obviously I am going away in 2 weeks, so you know, I'm gonna be stunting like. Okay, my final thoughts. So, okay, Nasty Gal, I'm really not feeling it at all. Like, the sizing was just really not there for me, and the materials that they're using are materials that are not really that plus size friendly. Maybe I'll have to try the whole line to really get a feel for it. But if you're going to be using materials that don't stretch, like satins, like that crepey kind of material, then you know, you need to put a few more inches in there so we can fit our fair asses into it, okay? Yeah. As for Missguided, I have tried it in the past, and you know, I really wish that I loved it, because some of the stuff on there is amazing. Like the site, like I've always liked Missguided site, do you know what I mean? Like it was there before like Pretty Little Thing got massive, and like, do you know what I mean? It was like Boohoo and Missguided, that was the thing. And obviously they do plus size now, but it just leaves a lot to be desired. Like it could be done so much better. Like the clothes that they have, okay, they're cute and everything. They do a lot of going out stuff, not that much casual wear, and they don't really drop new stuff that often at all. Also, the sizing runs small, like it runs really small. So I mean, I really should have got a few things in a 24 if I wanted it to fit how I like it to fit. But then when you come to stuff like that ruche dress, like that was too big, like I should have got that in a 20. So it's like, where do you draw the line? Like what do I need to get? So I feel like in Missguided, if you're getting the slinky material, size down. If you're getting anything else, size up. Like, because it's really hit and miss, and like that's really annoying when you're buying online, that it is so hit and miss, because you want to know that something will fit when you get it. yeah, I mean, I don't hate their stuff, and I really wish they would bring out more new stuff, and it seems like they are bringing more new stuff in there, but you know, it's really hit and miss a lot of the time. But yeah, I really hope you've all enjoyed this video today. I hope you like a few of the pieces. I hope you're gonna go out and do some shopping. You know, it is Black Friday. On my Instagram, I've linked loads of Black Friday like discount codes, what shops are doing what sales, etc, etc, so head over there if you want to see some of that. And yeah, thank you so much to ShopStyle for partnering with me for this video. Yeah, I really couldn't do what I do and buy all this equipment and, you know, live my life if I did not have this source of income from my affiliate links and stuff like that. So thank you all so much. If you ever buy through my affiliate link, thank you. It really doesn't cost you anything. Like, it literally, you click the link, everything is as normal. It's just that I will earn a commission of the sale because, you know, I put you on to buying that dress or them trainers or that bag. So yeah, that's basically what it means. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite piece was. You know, I'll be in the comments. I'll say, hey girl. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.